So what's up, everybody? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So on this video, we are going to listen to Panyaza Lesufi responding to Gogo Helen Zille. They have been having a little bit of an argument on Twitter, but now it has gone to mainstream media as Clement from Radio 702 is asking what exactly is going on, and Panyaza is of course defending himself, and he denies having any hand in what happened in Pretoria, which led to Celia Blink being ousted. Take a listen to what he had to say.
No clock. Premier Lesufi, is there a disagreement between the national ANC and the Gauteng ANC on how things should have transpired in Tshwane?
Not at all, Madimage. Actually, I'm baffled by this attitude to indicate that there's a difference between us and the national leadership, and specifically my name. Just to be on record, Madimage, in the last 10 days, I was not even in the country when this discussion about Tshwane was discussed. So for me to be dragged and be used as a ho-ho for the collapse of Tshwane or for the Councillor Brink to be recalled, it just baffles me. I was not there. I was not part of the discussion. I've never participated in discussion. Actually, contrary to popular view, I was following the deliberations that were happening in Tshwane from Germany on my social media networks. I never had a meeting with the national leadership. I never had a meeting with our provincial leadership, because when you are on leave, you leave those that need to run matters to run matters. So why my name is dragged, why I'm used as a ho-ho that didn't agree to this arrangement, it baffles me. But besides that point, Madimeja, which is something that the Democratic Alliance is missing. You remember the motion was tabled, I think, a month or so, Madimeja. And the leadership of the DA came to me before I left for Germany. They came to me. It was led by Solim Simang, Mayor Brink, and Mr. Nel. They requested to meet with me as the chair of the ANC so that we can postpone the motion and give them an opportunity to present a case on how they want to present an alternative on the issue of Tshwane. I met with them at a restaurant in Bedfordview, and this matter is not raised. And on the basis of them requesting to meet with me and requesting a postponement of the motion so that we can have discussions, probably they didn't tell their federal chair, Helen Zille, because in that meeting there were constructive discussions and we postponed the motion, and that's why the motion was not carried in the last council meeting. And that was on the basis of our discussions. That was led by myself. So I would have told them that I'm not ready, I'm not prepared, I don't want to discuss with them and all these things. But on the second matter, the decision for the motion to be voted in was taken by our national leadership. The National Working Committee, 2 weeks before I left for Germany, invited us as the provincial leadership, and also invited us together with our regional leadership of Tshwane to say, come and present your scenarios. And we presented both scenarios. We presented the scenario that involved the DA. We presented the scenario that involved Action SA. And we then said, leave. We'll come back to you. And I'm told the national leadership came on the day the motion has been voted to say, support the motion. And that's how the motion was supported. I was not there. I was not part of the discussion. I didn't contribute to these discussions. But I don't understand this obsession of the DA and many journalists that are just dragging my name as somebody who's rogue, somebody who's not controllable, somebody that undermines the president of the country, and somebody that has an ambition to be a president of this country. I'm still wet behind my ears, Major. I have no ambition at all to lead the ANC National. I have no ambition at all to be the president. Actually, this president was supported primarily by myself. The first rally President Ramaphosa addressed to indicate that he's running to be the president of the ANC was in Tembisa. And now I'm labeled an Alexander Mafia. The first, if you go to the last conference where President Ramaphosa was voted, who led the leadership of Gauteng into that to vote for Ramaphosa? It's myself. So this